Yeah. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. We back with another episode. The End Zone. I'm Jamel Forbes. Come on in. We're gonna talk some Cowboys. We're gonna talk this great victory against Carolina. Yeah, come on in. Uh, yeah. Let's go. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, come on in. We talk this live Cowboy game. Post reaction. Come on in. Yeah, come on in.
Storybox Audio. Storybox Audio.
Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. We back. We back. The End Zone coming back at you for another post game reaction of the Dallas Cowboys. This time facing the Carolina Panthers. I am Jamel, your host for this post reaction. We got EP here with us, and we got Reggie, first time here with us to talk this great Cowboy victory. I wanna know how y'all feeling about this victory we had on this great Sunday. We'll start with you, Reggie. How you feeling about this
Well,
this victory?
Cowboys, they look pretty good, look pretty fair. Always room for improvement. Always.
Always room for improvement. I mean, especially with it being in the middle of the season, huh?
Yes. We made a couple misreads on defense. Offense missed a couple plays, but hey, if you get we're trying to peak at the right time.
Yeah.
A win is
And
a
we got a,
win.
we got a W. So
Yes,
we
A
got
it.
a
win is a
W.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feeling? How you feeling, EP? How you feeling?
Yeah, it's a little boring game. I wish we could put a 50 on them as well, but hey, a win is a win. Can't be mad.
No doubt. Definitely can't be mad at a victory, especially against a 1-8, especially against a 1-8 team. You know what I mean? Just go in there and take care of business. Um, you got anything else to add, Reggie, in regards to the game?
Well, we didn't have no major injuries. That's always a plus in the
Mm-hmm.
NFL. Moving back to getting ready for the next game, and it's a short turnaround for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Get the
What
pad,
about you?
pad some stats up. As far as on defense, Bland got him another one. Another, I think he's tied for most pick sixes in a year. So that's a good look for us. He'll be in the
Yeah,
Pro Bowl.
yeah,
Hopefully he
man.
won't. Hopefully he won't be in the Pro Bowl. He'll be in the Super Bowl.
I'm with you on that. Yeah, I said last week, man. Deron Brand is a problem, man.
Man, it's crazy.
It's a
Crazy.
problem. It's a problem. He gonna be something else, man. Imagine when we get Diggs back next year. But we're gonna focus on this year, focus on this game. But
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where to put all of them if we have Gilmore, but at that point, but where we gonna put all of them at that point?
yeah. All right, well, we'll also so we'll go into what's give me your ugly. We'll figure we'll do it the other reverse way. Give me your ugly. We'll do ugly, bad, then good. Give me your ugly, Reggie. What you get? As far as ugly, what you got for
Well,
this game?
my ugly, I would say, um, first on the offense, I would say Gallup is missing. Period. we paying him all this money. He got to at least touch the ball. Mike McCarthy got to figure out a way because it's gonna come down to when we play better teams, they're gonna focus on CeeDee Lamb and they're gonna focus on the tight end. So we got to get Gallup. We got Cook in there now, but we got to get Gallup in there. That's one of my uglies right there. And then another one is we got to figure out something about that run defense because it scares me if we play San Francisco again or Philadelphia again. They can run the ball effectively on us and they can dominate us like that. Those are two of my uglies right there.
And that's what we
Gotcha.
got Mozzie for. We thought Mozzie was gonna be, to be able to handle that run there. Not to
What,
say
what,
he underachieving, but he do
what you
better.
think is what you guys think is the issue with the run defense? I go to you first, EP, on that one.
Our playmakers are on the outside. You see DeMarcus Lawrence and Parsons. They both had good games, and I'm not a one to be on DeMarcus Lawrence side, but he's efficient. He's a veteran. He knows what he's doing, so he's good. So we need some good D tackles to come in there, to finish the job, just like the 49ers did going to get Chase Young. Like that's stopping the run, even though they've been doing it already, but that makes a big difference. Like we got the edge rushers now. We need to focus on the inside, and we lost Van Der Esch, so that's big there too. But
Yeah, that's big.
yeah, so that even though you couldn't even say Van Der Esch was but he did his job. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I hear you on Van Der Esch. I wasn't a big fan
You
of
want
Van
to
Der Esch.
be
No,
man? After a
not a big
while,
fan.
man. After a while, if you get to doing it so many years, man, you gonna end up doing it right.
Yeah,
It's something
I,
right.
I hear you on the vet thing, but he didn't make enough impact plays for me. But we wish him well. We wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, I
Hopefully,
did.
he
Yeah,
can
wish him
continue.
well.
Hopefully, he
You
can
think
continue playing football.
I'm gonna let you finish. Do you think Parsons should go get some rotation in at linebacker? I know.
I think it'll be. I think it'd be good. I think anytime you can move Micah around, as long as he can handle the flexibility of moving him around, I think you should do that because I think anywhere you put him at, he's probably the best player on the field.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
spot on now.
I think it's gonna come to that, like especially after losing Van Der Esch, not shunning. I think his name is Campbell or something. I forgot what his name is.
Are you talking about
Man.
the safety we moved to linebacker?
No, not Bell. I like
Okay.
Bell. Yeah, I like Bell. I think it's another one. Man, I can't think of his name
You
right
talking about Clark?
what's his name?
Clark?
I think so. It's something with the C.
Yeah, Clark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's
So
a
they got
second year
him.
player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looked it fast today. I saw the little part I seen him. He looked it fast today.
Yeah.
It seemed like he's probably reading the defense a little better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to you.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
bother Parsons though and move him to just because it's too much as of right now. But last year he would have been had to move the linebacker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you think of the issue with the run defense? Because we do need it, like you said, Reggie. We got to shore this up against some better teams. What do you think is the issue?
think we got our nose tackles. They got to clog their mental up. They got to get more of. It's like we got that open that gap. I don't think the nose guards are closing up that middle, jamming that middle up enough when I'm looking at because it's wide holes from the nose guard and the tackles between those gaps. And they're getting through there. So I think that our nose guards needs to plug that hole up more. When I'm just focusing, just looking at that, when they running on us. Mm-hmm. I looked at it at Philly game, and I looked at it at San Fran game too. And I looked at this game, and I seen the same thing. I seen the same gaps, the lanes that they were going through.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Interesting enough, though, the Carolina put up 110. Y'all good with that, or y'all want that to be lesser yards? 110 rushing for the game. I mean, obviously they was passing a lot of fourth downs. I saw a lot of fourth down plays for them, but they only rushed for 110 yards today.
It's a problem. It's a problem still.
Yeah, if you say we're gonna be the elite defense is if we go back saying the Giants, the Bears, the Ravens. If you're gonna put them up there, we don't need to give up 110.
110 is bad.
Yeah.
110 is
Think about it. We all seen them. Think about it. Ray Lewis, great teams on the Ravens. They used to have people 20, 30 yards minus yard.
Mhm.
We get up 110 and we want to say we gonna lead.
Mhm.
Somebody put on it. Micah was dominant. Yeah, he was. Micah.
Yeah.
She showed up. He did his thing, which he's supposed to,
Yeah.
especially against this opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He walked off. Yes, he walked off last game with a little. He was a little upset too. So
Yeah.
he was definitely coming back to show who he is.
The Giants kind of they kind of played. They kind of outsmarted him last week. You know what I'm saying? This week, you know, he observed, sat back. You know, he read the offense better because the Giants was coming straight. Whatever side he was on, they collapsed on him, or they went to the opposite side of him. You know what I'm saying? So the Giants, they coach. He's a pretty smart, good offensive guru guy. So
They made it to the playoffs last year. You can't forget that. I think they just going through a little something, right now. Like they still, Giants got a good coaching staff, and not we make them look bad because we see them all the time.
Oh
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a good segue. What about the bad? Let's go with the bad. So we started with the ugly. Let's go with the bad.
We still ain't popped 100 yards rushing. Man. We have, but not explosively. Tony Pollard, he had a good run. He had his best run of the year on his touchdown run this year on that drive.
That 21-yard run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the best run of the year. I know he's coming off injury, but we need you. We need you.
Yeah, he looked good on that one.
Yeah, but 61 yards, that's not gonna get it.
It's not gonna get it done.
61 yards, you playing against playoff team, that ain't gonna get you no dub.
Yeah, but he only carried it 12 times.
But 61 yards against the Panthers too is another thing. 61 yards turning to 40 yards against the 49ers. We can't have. I hate it for Pollard, man. I hate it for him, man. But we gotta do something.
Something like last year, at least we were getting him the ball. If he didn't get the touches, he got the ball. Dak would hit him out the backfield. He was coming out the backfield. You got to get him more involved. But
I think he came back. I think he came back too quick too.
Yeah, that burst. We seen that burst on the 21-yard run. That's what I was looking for because, like you said, he's like EP saying I think he's recovering now. But when the first beginning of the season, he didn't have that explosion like he
wasn't
did.
there, and not it ain't even to blame him. Like recovering from injury. But
yeah.
Rico, he looked bad though. Wish we could have got more carries. The backup.
Yeah. And another bad was where does Wildcat come from? what we doing? I mean, hey, let's do what we do. We're not a Wildcat team.
Hey, they might as well try something. We're playing the worst team in the league. I don't mind.
Who they had on that Wildcat?
Figure something out.
Turpin, Dowdle, and sometimes they had Pollard, but they put Prescott on the receiver area. You know what I'm saying, on the Wildcat.
So the Wildcat is though, man.
Let me ask you this. I think Mike McCarthy is he pacing the season? Is he doing certain plays like the Wildcat to see what they can get, accomplished during the season, during the game, see what they can work on. You think he's playing the long haul with, calling plays like that?
I think he's testing the waters, to see what. And plus, I think he's an old school guy. He's saving some stuff for the playoffs. He is. I think he's saving some stuff for the playoffs.
I sure hope he is. I sure hope he ain't doing no bad job though. And I've been hating on Mark McCarthy since last year, but he ain't doing no bad job. He could do better with time management. He needs to have somebody managing his time,
Mhm.
so he didn't have to worry about that. Especially if you're gonna call them offensive plays, have somebody else manage your time so you can call the timeouts at the right. That's what messes us up in certain game in big games is the
Mhm.
time management. We can win off of time,
Yeah,
but
he yeah,
like
he
he
do
might
be
want to make the right plays. He want to run the ball,
yeah, he
but
do be
know
seeming
your
confused
personnel.
sometimes. Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know what? I like McCarthy, me personally, better than Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore to me, I feel he wanted to throw the ball wrong times. He ran. He wanted to put the yards up, but the
Hmm.
results wasn't a W.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
500 yards and you losing, it doesn't matter. If you getting 230 yards and you winning, I really win. And
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
too many passes. Too many passes.
We got another
I said
comment
Jalen
here.
Tolbert.
Yeah. Jalen Tobert had too many
drop.
drops. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. From what I seen, they was putting him in the slot, and he was
Yeah.
definitely looking a little shaky out there.
But,
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
my point. Where was Gallup? Why we didn't put Gallup in?
Well, we've been looking for Gallup
Yeah.
all season.
That's what I'm trying to say. We paying him double digits. I mean, we paying him 7, 8 digits, and you know,
Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm
Mhm.
surprised we even paid Gallup from the jump. That was odd to me. Well, I like Gallup. He used to make big plays.
hey, you
Like
got to make some big plays
yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Now it's time to make them plays though. He got some. I still give him hope though. He got some hope in him. He'll make a play or two.
What?
Yeah, it could have been
All right,
way
so
worse though.
all right. What about the good now?
Good.
One.
Go ahead, EP.
All right. Good. I'll say we won. No turnovers for Dak. We start there.
Yeah.
We won. But like I said, people were spot. It was a stat padding game. Bland was able to stash some more pats. Get another. Like, I want to see him create history, and what I think that's what Bland does is a testament off of what the defensive line is. Like they getting home, and we can put anybody out there corner at this point. That not saying not discrediting Bland, but
Mhm.
we thought we missed something with Diggs, which I'm pretty sure we still do. But
Mm.
man, that's amazing. You get somebody back there that can that can take over, and you ain't think much of them. So that's good.
Uh, my
Yeah.
good would be the penalties. We only had the first half. We had no penalties. We got a couple the second half, but the penalties usually we usually get penalties. But we was disciplined today. And another good was the defense got a total of about 6, 7 sacks today. That that's real good.
Hmm.
And that Bale, we're not looking at it, but Bale's making a lot of key tackles on that defense. Bale, we looking at Parsons, but hey, go back and look at those tackles. Tackles, we're tackling better. This game we don't missed a lot of tackles 1-on-1, but Bale, he tackles when he makes some tackles, tough tackles.
Yeah, and one thing really this is on the bad side. We really missed a lot of the Panthers are an undisciplined team. So we
Yeah,
probably we could have did a lot more.
yeah,
We should have did better because they was killing themselves off of penalties on third down. So
yeah,
it wasn't no that wasn't something that the hang I had on either. 'Cause they beat themselves as well.
yeah.
Yeah, can't like you said not too bad over game at all. We happy the Commanders lost. 'Cause I was scared of the Commanders. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little
Yeah,
scared
but
though.
we do sometimes we do play to the level of the competition.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, this season we have been beating the under 500 teams, but hey, my thing is right now we need to get to beating the over 500 team. Right
That's
now,
what matters.
0-2.
That's what matters. If you want to, we want to get into the schedule. We can get into the schedule too. Let's see here. We got. Let's see. For the week coming up, we got Washington, of course. Seahawks. I'm saying a dub. Eagles. That's our game there. We should get another dub.
So
The Bills. There you go, Jamel. You back?
Okay. That sound a little better.
yeah,
Okay, good.
you good?
Yeah. Where we left off at? Sorry about that.
It broke out. EP
We
was
talking
talking
about
about
the
the
good.
edge. He was just saying, talking about a couple games. You know, I was talking about we usually play to the level of our talent. In past years, we lose to a under 500 team. We beating them this year, but we need to figure out how we're gonna beat those 500 teams over 500 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what I'm saying, we can
Yeah.
say we played good. Everybody, oh yeah, he played good against the Eagles, but it's only two things: it's a W and it's a L, regardless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, I think we got to take that mentality that San Francisco tight end, his name is leaving me right now. You know, he had that whole F Cowboys T-shirt. You know, he made it personal.
Yeah.
You know, against all the teams. Let's make it personal, man. We America's team.
Yeah.
You know, and we was talking about it last week on a post reaction last week when Kevin mentioned, you know, players get up for us. You know, players that want to come and play for the Cowboys, they don't get drafted or what have you, and they you know, that's their Super Bowl.
They take it personal.
They take it personal. But we got to do that. You know, I hate to, you know, really point that out, but it's an obvious because of our brand.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm saying our, like I'm on the team, like I'm one of the execs, but you know, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
I say it's really us against whoever. Just us against the 49ers and the Eagles. That's basically what it come down to, really.
Yeah. We got the Eagles coming up in what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
I say real quick, we can see them back quick.
December the 10th. I'm going to that game.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
We got to link up when we there. I'm going too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have to live stream it, man. Y'all have to live stream the game, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to do something. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. Sunday night game. Sunday night. I heard you saying, Reg, that you like Dak and McCarthy vice Kellen Moore. Like I said the same thing as well. He seems comfortable.
Yes.
In this offense. And one thing I saw with this game, when they had the ball in the red zone after Carolina scored, it was right before the second. It was in the second quarter, right before the half. And I wanted to see how he was going to execute down there in the red zone because it reminded me of the situation we had in Philly. You know, clock running down. We're in the red zone. We need a score. It's third down, and we got a touchdown. That shows me that they've been working on some things. They've been trying to right some wrongs. And yeah, man, Dak didn't put up a lot of yards today, but definitely showed some improvements on, you know, in the red zone, spreading out the ball. Yeah, man, like I like where we're at right now.
Yeah,
no turnovers.
Yeah. He almost threw one. He tried to force that one into CeeDee Lamb in that red zone with 34 seconds left. I said, "Oh man, don't do that one. Don't do that one." But other than that, he made some real good choices and good reads. He made some real good choices and good reads out there.
All right, so we got another comment. Dak Prescott is Ferguson's becoming the Mahomes. I say that. I think I was saying at the EP the other day that Ferguson reminds me of Kelsey.
A baby Kelson, but he got a long way to go, man. I tell you
Hey,
that. Man.
hey, I was just
I,
about to say that,
I'm about
EP.
to tell you, we can't talk too early. Now,
Hey,
no, no, no. I can't say that. I cannot say
The
that.
baby
I
Kelsey.
said,
hey, he got a long way to catch Kelsey. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
your Kelsey's catching everything in his
Hey,
vicinity.
he ain't even caught Schultz.
Mm-hmm.
You know
But
what
I
I'm
say, I ain't lie, cause you see
Schultz
what
was
Schultz
that
did
camp.
last week. You see that post? Noah Brown, Schultz, like our last 4 or 5 receivers was top 5 in receiving yards,
Yes, Cedric
which is
Wilson. I think
crazy.
he was another one.
I miss short stuff.
Yeah,
I like the short stuff.
I did too. I
I
like
didn't like it. He couldn't block.
He said couldn't block.
No, I couldn't stand when they ran on his side. Like he
Yeah,
couldn't block.
yeah,
Ferguson's a definitely a better blocker. He's
Ferguson definitely better blocker.
yeah, he is. But Shorts was the better receiver though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he did. He made some catches. He made some catches.
At least for that. At least for that. At least
Yeah,
for that. I like Ferguson though, so I'm gonna give him some time to grow.
yeah.
and we were talking about the locker room, the linebacker room. We were talking about Damone Clark.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Bell. We were talking about the run defense, getting some stout guys. I hope some stout guys can do their part. How we feel about Damone Clark today? Did anybody like what emphasis on look at him what he was doing today?
You go ahead, Reggie.
Clark, yeah, he looked good, but I got to see more activity out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see how
More
many tackles
tackles.
he had. Let's see how
He
many
got
tackles he had.
yeah, more tackles. You know what I'm saying? More reading. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But that, like I said, that come with time too. You know, experience. That come with
Yeah.
time. But over the years, I think he'll get better.
Yeah, he had eight tackles, 2 assists. Looks like
Yeah,
no, he
Yeah.
had eight tackles, 2 solos.
Which is not a bad game. But like you said, it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
take a lot of getting used to. We used to it like a hard find. One we need a middle linebacker like that's at least one veteran middle linebacker. That's usually a Cowboy thing to have a veteran middle linebacker. But now we ain't got that, so that's gonna be kind of it's gonna take some getting used to. It's gonna take some getting used to. That
Yeah,
like just like you said. That's what the 49ers gonna do. That's what the Eagles gonna do. They're gonna run the ball. We need somebody gonna put their head on the hat. Not saying that Clark not gonna do that, but man, man, we gotta get somebody here that he is gonna do
I think we got to get. I think he got to be physical. I think we got to be
it.
physical there.
yes.
Um, uh, we need the line to hold up, to hold the blockers, not hold the blockers, but for sake, but hold them so that once they see the play is diagnosed, they can attack it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and not to harp back on LVE, and we definitely want to wish him get well soon. But if we can get that speed moving, downhill and
But
plugging in those holes, I think
but
I think that's a plus. Not having LVE and we're having Bell,
Mm.
those safeties coming up.
but that's what I'm saying though. LV he was more so for the run. He was coming in making most of the tackles on the run rather than like what LV his problem was in the past.
Right. He couldn't check nobody
He
coming
was
out the back.
Bell. He's great. Like he great on the pass. He can blitz. He can do all that. But like he's a little slimmer. So when it comes to the run, he's good on the blitz, but he's not good on run protection. So that we missing bigger bodies. I feel like
Gotcha. What about the passing game? How do you feel about that? Then?
Our passing game. I,
I don't mind it today.
like I said, we got to get my thing is
Said Gallup.
you're gonna have to
Said
get
Gallup.
Gallup in because
Yeah, Gallup.
they look at when San Francisco played us, Philly played us. Yeah, CD Lamb got them yardage, but they took the other people away. So we got
Mm-hmm.
to have somebody else to come in there and make some plays too. We
Tober dropped too many passes today. So Tober, like you said, Tober dropped too many passes.
Gotcha. What
I
about what
think he,
about what about um what about Dak with zone defense? How we think he did today? Was he reading them zone defense right? And the reason I bring that up is because um, we've seen him at times against some of these zone defenses. They like to run these base defenses against him, and he seems to struggle. Um, are we seeing any improvement in that area from him?
Today he read everything pretty good today. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I come back with the offense with Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore's offensive to me seemed like it made him make harder throws and force it in tight situations.
Yeah.
With McCarthy's offense, he doesn't have to. He got a lot of check downs, and if he make that decision to force, that's on him. But
Exactly.
Kellen Moore's offenses were harder to me, for him to pass in.
Put him in a lot more harm's way. Like you had him doing way too much. I said the same thing. I like Kellen Moore. Like probably you'll be good. I hope you've been good with Justin Herbert. That's somebody you can probably do that with, but even it's backfiring on them too right now. So yeah, you're just doing too much, man.
Yeah, and Dak is a good quarterback, but he's not one of those guys that you want to throw 500 yards.
He had so much success his first year because he was putting that ball in. He good, man.
Hey, he's a 300, 250, the 375, 400. That's a good game.
That's good. That's great. That's a great game.
No turnovers. Cowboys good, but like it goes, we gotta get that running game. Get that running game. We gotta at least get in the 90s.
Yeah.
To be competitive in the playoffs.
It's not Cowboy football if you're not running the ball good either. So like you can't even get excited. Sometimes you can't even. I have to say, can't get excited about this if we're not running the ball good. That's what it's gonna come. That's what it's gonna come to at the end of the day.
We want to thank our subscribers, people that's on the live now. Thank you guys for checking in with the End Zone, where we talk about football. We're about faith, family, and football. And so we just thank you guys. Please share the link for the channel. Please subscribe, like the videos. Again, thank you guys for joining us on today. So who we got next week? We got Thanksgiving. We're gonna be eating some good food, some turkey. We're gonna be with our families. What we got? We got the Commanders next week.
Got the Commanders. Hey.
They definitely gonna be coming in trying to wreak some havoc on us. How we after this game? How we feel about that Thursday game?
Hopefully we don't play down to their level.
Yeah, because didn't last year? Didn't the Commanders play us for Thanksgiving?
I think. Man, I forgot who we played last year.
I think we played the Commanders.
We played the Commanders.
I think, yeah.
That's usually the one team for me that we always seem to get up for. Like that rivalry, that old time rivalry. We know, like, that's more of a rivalry than the actual Eagles. It was the Commanders. And so whenever we play them on Thanksgiving, we'll be ready. We'll be razor sharp, focused.
I feel like it's probably still gonna be a good game. We'll come out and win, obviously, but it'll be closer than what we want, most likely.
Yeah, because Washington usually plays, but I don't know. Chase Young gone.
Yeah, Chase Young is gone. Yeah, so
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now. If we don't turn the ball over, I don't foresee it being close. If we turn the ball over, it'd be close.
And you know that the home field advantage is a real thing this year. Last couple of years, it's a real thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but we gotta look at it. Philly got that better record than us. We got to catch Philly.
Well, we rooting for the Chiefs.
Not for the Chiefs, man. The Chiefs used to be ours, man.
I'm wearing red tomorrow. I'm wearing red tomorrow.
For sure, man. I got the Chiefs pulling that out anyway, though. I think they'll pull that out. I think so.
Kansas City is a tough place to play, man. No matter for who, no matter what. So.
And Jalen Hurts is not playing. I don't think he's playing. He's playing good enough to win, which is saying something. But he's not playing good foot. Like just like real good like he played last year. So they probably make him pay. They let that game plan well enough.
Yeah. So we said no turnovers next week. What else? What other keys you guys got for the next week? For
Let's go
victory.
no turnovers. Let's have a good rushing game. Let's go for Pilot to have 100, 90. Now I ain't gonna say 100, 90, 90, 80, 80 to 90. I'll go 80.
So
Yeah.
about 80. Okay.
About 80.
Definitely the run defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
run defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hey,
They
give us some more turnovers. Keep getting the turnovers.
Let's go for Bland breaking the record.
mm-hmm.
Oh, he gonna break that record this year.
That's the craziest thing I say for him. He got more touchdowns than most receivers right now, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy to me.
yeah. He's a ball hog.
So I know that this is just something to throw out random topic, but how we gonna put all of it in next year's? What we gonna do? Bland, Gilmore, and Diggs. What we gonna do?
I got a quick one for that. That means Jordan Lewis is off the field. I'm not
Yeah.
impressed.
He's gotta go. He's gotta go, man. I hate that. You a veteran.
He might be a locker room guy, man. Put him on special teams. He can hang around.
Yeah, I don't mind him still playing. He didn't play bad today, but like what the
I don't
Cowboys
know.
at this point, if I'm gonna say anything, hey man, Gilmore, goodbye.
Gilmore?
Because like they got what I see everybody gets the Cowboys on are them drags and running across the field and like if you were a zone corner, you're not gonna be able to keep up with that. Like when we call man, Bland at least be somewhere in the vicinity, like but like you're getting older, so that takes a toll. I love Gilmore though. Like I'm glad we got him. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Bland is. Oh man, you put him back in the slot.
Man, that'd be crazy. But you want to put him back in the slot after this?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
It is. That is. That's a point. But you know what? That's some good stuff that Dan Quinn can figure out.
Man, only he can. Only he can. But don't get me wrong, like Gilmore. I'm not saying Gilmore is just like he's not a bump. Like man, we blessed to have Gilmore, man. But like you can't not recognize it.
I think Gilmore gonna pay more dividends, like when you get in the playoffs for us. When you
he's been there before.
You know, he's good to keep them guys back there, keep their head right. If something go wrong, keep them in, tell them, hey, keep the head right, and keep moving on. Because you know you're gonna have your bad games, you're gonna have your good games.
Bland. I mean, Gilmore definitely still a good corner. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like we get beat on the stuff that he's supposed to get beat on. Him being the older corner.
Any players we looking to step up on Thursday? Like, we know the obvious. CD, Pollard gonna get his touches. Anybody like that we're not thinking of that
I'm looking hoping
to have a good game. Who?
Clark, man, the linebacker. Hopefully get his feet under him. And that's what I want, man. Just get your reps in. Just learn from all this. Like that's what we're missing right now. And like when we play the good teams, luckily we have the Commanders. Not saying they're a bad team, but we have the Commanders coming up. So
let's see Gallup at least get 50 yards.
Yeah.
Let's see Gallup at least 50 yards, man.
I like Gallup, man. I like Gallup.
I like him too. But you look on them stats.
What Gallup had today, Reg?
Gallup, nothing.
No,
he got nothing.
Nah, I saw him catch something.
He had nothing.
Oh, well, my bad. He had 3 receptions, 31 yards.
Okay.
3 receptions, 5 targets.
Okay.
I wonder how many of those was for first downs. That's what I judge him on.
First downs on first downs. Maybe 1, probably 1 if I can recall.
Yeah. That's kind of what I judge him on. And then also the deep ball, the contest catches. Like I want to see him do some more of that. Like
Yeah,
That's what got
because
him the
we
money.
can
thank
right.
you. That's what got me money. So how many deep ones he done caught?
He caught one last week.
Yeah, man.
He caught one last week. Yeah,
Against the Giants, man.
yeah. All
like
right,
you
man.
said, correct.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you good.
I was just saying, but like last year, that's what made me start liking I ain't gonna say last year, but the past 2 years, Gallup used to make some big catches, man.
Oh yeah, make some hard catches now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, so we got the Washington, and then we got another home game against the Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks. That'd be a good test.
Yeah. See how they up and down. They up and down. But I wouldn't
we
underestimate.
worry about them.
We can't overlook nobody.
Yeah, I'm saying, but if everybody's healthy, that shouldn't be a problem.
So even D-Law showed up.
Man, don't sleep on D. Lawrence, man.
Man, consistent, man.
I say, yeah, he could sit. Like I say the same thing.
Yeah.
I get a lot of folks talking bad about D. Lawrence, man. He show up, man. When he need, like, he show up. He do his thing, man.
I still don't forget him for the hot boy hat. The hot boy stuff.
I like D. Lawrence, man.
D. Lawrence, he'll even show up and like he pretty good at run stopping too. So like even like when I get out of sacks and stuff, he's a run stopper.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
He don't mind D. Lawrence.
He's definitely a run stopper. He's definitely a leader of the team, man. But yeah, we can definitely see some more power from him in impact plays. Like we judge Micah like, well, Micah was there last week, but what was the impact plays? Like we gotta talk about D-Law that way too. Like that's why people say what they say. Like where D-Law showed up because sometimes there's no impact plays. Like you say he's a good run stopper. Obviously, you see that sometimes we struggle with the run.
But you need to sack.
We want to see some more impact plays, sacks. Tackles for loss. We want to see those.
Yeah. And you gotta look at it now. D. Lawrence, he ain't playing much as he used to. They rotating him in and out.
and he's paid.
Yeah. But definitely another good win this week, man. As Reggie was saying earlier, sometimes we play down to our competition. That's why you heard in people that's in the DFW area, you heard some of the commentary. It was like, man, we got to make sure we go down and take care of business. It was no, hey, we know we're going here. We're going to take care of it because we know sometimes this team will just drop the ball. And so, good way to get a win, and everything like that. So yeah, what I got, man.
Man, yeah, man. Be back next week, man. Hopefully, same result.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got Washington,
Eagles, or do we? Hold on, let me see.
You got Seattle, Washington, Seattle.
Oh, Seattle. I'm sorry, Seattle. Yes.
And then the Eagles. So Eagles got Kansas City tonight. I'm sorry, Monday.
Right. Yeah, Monday, and then they got they got the Eagles and they got the Bills. And the Bills they lose again. The Bills they winning 9-0 right now, so they itching for another win. They can't lose another one. So
yeah, they got the Bills in Philly.
I passed the JT said we need to see more Mozzie Smith, man. I say the same thing. We're not getting the D tackle. Presence is not there.
Now, I tell you, that nose tackle and that tackle, they got to clog that middle up, man.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't seen nothing from I guess Martavis Bryant ain't played this week. Man, I'm waiting to see that. We can replace him for Tober.
Nah, man, we can't get rid of Tober yet.
Let's get it going. Let's get it going, man. Y'all want to see that?
Not yet. No.
Y'all don't want to see that?
I'm with Jamal on that. Nah.
Nah.
Man, let's
So
get
we
him in
gonna
there.
Nah.
nah,
Let's get
not
him in
this
the
year.
game,
Nah,
man.
nah,
Y'all,
nah. We seeing Brian out there. Nah, something ain't right.
I'm
The
still mad.
wheels might have fell off.
I'm still mad, man. That the Cowboys got rid of Dez Bryant, man. I feel like that. I feel like that was too early. So hey, Martavis Bryant, get on in there, man. Get on in there. I was upset, man. I was upset about that. I was so upset about that Dez Bryant, man.
Yes, there was definitely something else going on with that, but yeah.
Dez
But
still messed
yes,
with the Cowboys, so they wasn't too crazy.
yeah. So all right, so Philly got the Bills following. Hopefully this L tomorrow.
Hopefully we
Bills
can get
need
12s.
Bills, yeah. So my thing is, I want to have the lead by the time December 10th comes. I want to be up one game at least
By
because
us beating
yeah.
Eagles.
Well, no, I'm saying either that or we're already up one game.
How many more games do you think we're gonna lose?
Well, leading up to that game.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. Lead up to the end of the season. He
Well,
said,
I had
"Dez, bro."
what happened? That's Brian. What?
He said, "Soldier Boy was Dez, bro." Yeah, man, Dez, man. Dez should still be playing right now, man. We could have traded. We could at least traded him somewhere else, man. I'm gonna die on my horse, man.
That's Brian. That's Brian as well. As well. That
We
was
had to
wild.
get rid of him like that. We had to cut him.
Now, I'm saying let's have either one game lead going into that Philly game on December 10th, or we're tied and then we beat them and we're up one. And the reason I say that is because after that Philly game, we still got a tough little stretch. We got
Mm-hmm.
what, Miami, we got Buffalo.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But so where do you think?
Lions and well, really ain't got much left after that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, we got Buffalo. Buffalo and the Dolphins is our toughest game.
Right. So and then they got the Giants twice. When I say they, I'm talking about Philly.
Really?
They have the Giants twice within that last 4 weeks. Yeah, they got the Giants twice. They got the Cardinals.
If we depend on the Giants,
Oh
we in trouble.
Man, let's just go. Let's just go ahead and
that's to my point, Reg. That's to my point. I'm saying I want to, and actually, all this is with hopefully whatever Philly does. You know what I mean? Obviously, we know they're a good team. I want to have that one game lead, or you win that game, had that one game lead. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody put on here.
So
short game.
I'm looking at Philly's schedule right now. Okay. Okay, they got a good chance of losing against the Chiefs.
9-2. What, 7-2?
I don't see them losing to Buffalo.
You don't think so?
They're playing in Philly. I don't see them losing to Buffalo.
They don't play. That's the thing about NFC and AFC teams that they don't play each other often, so they don't know each other.
Yeah, but did you see Buffalo last game?
Man, do you see the Eagles defensive backs? Josh Allen should be able to go off.
That's why I thought we were gonna beat them.
Man, that's what we came close though. We came very close.
Okay. Then next they got 49ers.
That's gonna be a tough game.
They got a tough schedule.
That's
gonna be a tough game. That's gonna tell me a lot of, that's gonna tell me a lot about the 49ers. Because this is my opinion. I thought they took that Cowboys game as their Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And we came there, we came there just another road game. And they was ready for us.
They was sure ready. You're right about that.
I want to see how they play in Philly. I'm gonna learn a lot about the San Francisco 49ers because
everybody's gonna be banged up around that time too.
Right. But see, when they play against the division foes, they play against the Rams. You think about when they play against the Rams, when they play against the Seahawks in Lumen's Field, they not say struggle, but it be games. Like they be in a game, they be in a struggle real game. And against
They
the
beat a lot of
Rams,
games.
we
The
handle the
Eagles beat a
Rams.
lot of games, a lot of close games.
No, I'm talking about the 49ers when they play
Oh, the
against them.
49ers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When they play
are.
when they play against the Rams, when they play against the Seahawks, divisional game, we understand that, but we handle the Rams.
Yeah.
They be in games with them. So we learn a lot about the 49ers on that Philly game.
Yeah. But then the Eagles come to us. Okay. They should be beat up. They should now.
Should be, yeah, by the time they get to us.
Both of them physical. Then us, they go to Seattle. The Eagles go to Seattle.
That's a tough place to play, man.
Yeah,
we
that's
don't know that.
But then you gotta look. They got the Giants, the Cardinals, and the
That's
Giants.
the stretch I'm talking about. See, you heard them? They got the Giants, the Cardinals, and the Giants again.
Yeah,
I don't see them losing any of those games.
No,
unless somebody gets hurt. Like somebody just gets hurt. That's the only way.
Unless they sit everybody. No.
Yeah, that's
why I said we gotta go up. We gotta go up a game, maybe even two, down the stretch because those.
How we gonna do that? How we gonna do that though? I mean, obviously we gotta beat the Eagles, but they got to lose game.
Oh, in the comments it said, "Can we win the 1 seed?"
That's what I'm. If we beat if we get the seed over the Eagles, we got the 1 seed. That's what I'm saying. How will we do that if they are obviously if we got to win out? Basically, we can't afford one loss.
I think we could lose some, but we could lose them. But we got to catch Philly fairly quickly, and then that stretch down where we have the AFC East games. We got to take care of business down in Miami. We can beat Miami. They're fast, but our defense is fast as well.
Yeah.
And it's going to come down to the physical team who executes well in those key moments. And I'm hoping that the coaching staff is
on their toes, on their P's
yeah,
and Q's.
They're setting up this team to, in those key moments, execute properly, because that's what it's going to come down to, man. these last games, man, it's going to come down to fourth quarter. It's going to be 60-minute games. And can we execute? Can we not create turnovers? Can we not penalties? And that's obviously that's all part of the game. But can we execute those? And then when we do have those situations that are not going our way, how do we answer that? How do we bounce back? I thought today was a good answer when the Carolina scored a touchdown. I like how we answered right back.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good drive. That was good.
Like you said, I'm only thing I'm looking down the stretch is probably is the Dolphins, because we never played them before, and they offense is just so not even. I don't think it's a testament against us, but their offense is so tricky. That'll be probably a game that we lose. I sure hope we win.
Yeah, the offense is real tricky.
Yeah, just we don't play them often, so we don't know nothing about it.
That's when they talk about the complimentary football. That's going to be a complimentary football game, because let's bank it like more likely Dolphins going to score, but can we score?
Or we can keep the ball away from them and run the clock out. Yeah, hopefully we got the running game down by then.
And that game is in Miami too.
Yeah.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, another downfall to it. So I ain't looking forward to that one either, to be honest.
James said that Philly definitely losing to the 49ers.
So that's a physical team. Yeah, 49ers a physical football team.
Yeah,
I think we more finesse.
Yeah. You think Philly's the more physical team? Or you saying 49ers?
No, 49ers are more physical. Like they probably the most physical team in the league. That's where I feel like we kind of got off our rocker. Because when you that physical, you're gonna find a hole somewhere. Somebody you're gonna find a weak link, which they did.
Yeah.
So
That Debo Samuel, he's definitely the X factor for that physicality for sure.
him being back too. Yeah. I don't think he's not even a receiver, man. He's a third running back.
Hey, they feels good. They feels good, offensive and defense.
Exactly.
They dirty too.
What he playing?
Yeah, man, but you ain't gotta be dirty, man. We're talking about that the hit on LVE from Trent Williams.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went. They were saying he went a little bit too far, man. He had, and that that's what took him out.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Hopefully he gets back.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets back. Yeah.
Definitely, we definitely need Philly to lose to the 49ers for sure.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good game. Like I said, I'm gonna find a lot about 49ers because I want them again.
Yeah, we got to, man.
I want them again. I want them again.
But if we don't gotta play them, I don't want to see them.
Right? Yeah. They take an L.
I'd rather play the Eagles than the 49ers. Like me, I said that last year. I said, man, if we could just play the Eagles, we'll be all right.
Dallas got to win one game at a time.
Yeah.
We looking at the long game. We already know we're in the playoffs, baby.
Yeah, but I said, hey, this doesn't matter. we gotta be right. We gotta be playing good towards the end of the season.
We
got a Niner gang person in here now.
Yeah, James. Yeah, he a Niner fan.
Hey man, they can only depend so much on Brock Purdy now.
Man, I'm waiting for the Brock fall. Where's that coming?
I swear I think he got an earpiece in his ear from Kyle Shanahan saying throw here, throw there. Ain't no way, man, because I swear he be getting lucky, man. Brock Purdy be getting lucky.
Yo, man, like where this dude come from? What?
Ain't no way you just out here just making these plays.
Hey,
I see Buddy throw off his back foot one day, just like a prayer. It's like, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Hey,
I ain't buying it.
Yeah,
he said nothing without Debo. Nah, Debo's a running back. He you might be right actually. 49ers are nothing without Debo.
They pretty good.
They took 3 L's without him.
But he don't do much in the receiving game though. Like if you look at his stats, he probably got about 3 touchdowns receiving. But like you said, like he runs the ball a lot. They increment him a lot into the offense.
Yeah, he's their Draymond.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good way to think of. Yeah,
he's the X factor too. You got to focus on him. I guarantee you, the defense be focused on him.
Yeah, you're right.
So that somebody else is open.
You're right about that. Yeah, you sure do. But I say you probably ain't got to worry about you got to know where he at on the field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, man. What else we got? Let's see. We talk about who we came up. Another great victory on today. You guys continue to put your comments in. I'm going to continue to sit here for a little bit. And if we don't see no comments or anything like that, we're gonna head out and see what James got. 49ers have a complete offense. We don't.
Count on just one player. Yeah, you're right. Y'all right about that.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that, James.
And they got that. They got that mind behind. They got that mind in that offense too, man. Shanahan he's on another level.
But like you said, it's all gonna fall on Purdy. Just like it fell on Garoppolo, it's all gonna fall on Purdy here a little bit. So we will see how that works out. We'll see how good Purdy is.
Look what just happened in Cincinnati. Oh, we mean with I know Burrow went out.
Yeah. Yeah, they see. They ain't going nowhere without Joe Burrow.
Hey, that's my AFC. My AFC team is is Baltimore, man. They could be the best team in the league right now. I don't know if y'all watching them games over there, but
Yeah, I
they
saw
they
those
be
videos.
they be beating themselves.
They inconsistent. They got the
Yeah.
talent. You losing the league 21 points, 20
hmm
points. Baltimore shouldn't have lost number one game.
They shouldn't. They should have lost none of them. They should have lost none of them.
What do you say?
It was Cincy. If Joe Burrow is still there, I'll say they still got a chance at making their way back. But Joe Burrow gone, so it's a wrap now.
When it all falls down, who they gonna call now? Yeah, man. It sucks when you starting for Joe Burrow, man. Joe Burrow looking like he gonna put on a gold jacket soon. Not soon, but after it's all said and done.
Mhm. If he can stay healthy, man, this is about second season in the might be third season season ending injury.
49ers gonna lose to
Uh,
the Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
I know
That's JT.
that's
The
a wrap.
Cardinals?
Kyler Murray back.
Oh, they trying to run him out of town. What you keep hearing? What's that about?
They might as well keep him though.
Yeah, I don't know about the Cardinals.
Give me 2 minutes now.
You'll see. All right. Yeah. But yeah, well, fellas, another great post-reaction episode here with us, man. Again, we want to thank everybody for getting in on the post-reaction live, submitting your comments. Again, like I mentioned before, please share the channel with your folks, your sports fans. We just here to talk sports. We're coming back again next week for post reaction after the game. Thanksgiving, we're gonna be full. But we're gonna jump on here maybe 30 minutes next Thursday, just to just to talk some football, just to also just huddle up and see where we go from there, man. And hey, we looking forward to continue to bring you guys content. Like I said, please share, subscribe, like the video. Again, thank you for everybody that got on. Yeah, man. Any parting words, fellas?
We'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah.
That's some
See
good
you
talk,
Thursday.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, again, thank you guys for getting on here, man. We're trying to grow this channel, so please share. Yeah, all right, y'all. We'll see y'all on Thursday.
Storybox